name's Howard. I'll be your piano practicer tonight. Oops, we're unlisted. Hang on. A little housekeeping to do. We want this to be public. There we go. Ooh. My name's Howard. Your name may or may not be Howard. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's October 10th. It's 10/10/20. October 10th, the fabulous year of 2020. Hoping everybody had a great Saturday today. I did. I enjoyed my Saturday. And I was just doing like kind of unglamorous stuff, unlike now, which is totally glamorous. I was sorting old sandpaper in my shop. I've accumulated a lot of different kinds of sandpaper over the last, literally over the last 40, 50 years. So today was a day to go through it and make sense of it all. And I've got an embarrassment of riches. It's automotive sandpaper, which is the same thing you'd use for woodworking, but it's made for sanding cars. Maybe we'll find a use for it in our Lounge Academy projects. I appreciate your being here tonight, even though you're not here yet. You're here in the future. In my future, you're here. Because no one's viewing this live stream except me, which is not unusual, especially at the beginning of the show. But we do pretty good in reruns, to my surprise. We've got several camera angles we can entertain you with tonight. I should be looking. See, this is why we practice. It's not just about the instrument. It's practicing the whole piano bar gig. Like the cameras and look at the camera when you're talking like this. See? Not the monitor over there. Here's another camera angle. We call this the hair cam. I do not have any product in my hair, nor do I have a part. So I really don't need the hair cam. And then we have the Delaware Avenue camera. This is what it looks like outside our studios in the Tony neighborhood of Delaware Avenue downtown near Niagara Square. Then I've got one from all the way across the room. Luckily, the room is dark, so you can't see all of the garbage that's strewn about. When you're here, either past, present, or future. You could leave me a finger or a thumb or a comment. We may be joined tonight by speak of the devil. I was just about to get his name out. Show business legend, Mr. London. Here he comes. I love that musical entrance. Man who knows how to enter a room. That's how show business people are. They don't just enter a room. They make an entrance. Nice to see you relaxing with a cocktail, Mr. London. Always great having you in the lounge. Well, that's generous of you, Mr. London. There's so many pathways just ahead of our feet. So many musical avenues. Why shouldn't I take a chance when romance passes by? Why, oh why shouldn't I know of love? Why wait around when each age has a sage who has found that upon this earth love is all that is really worth thinking of? It must be fun, lots of fun, to be sure when day is done, that the hour is coming when you'll be kissed and then you'll be kissed again. All debutantes say it's good And he'd say, out and far, Hollywood seemed to give it a try. So why shouldn't I? Oh yeah. Ooh, why shouldn't I know of love? That's my traditional opening. At our weekly parties, known as Lounge Academy, which emanates from the heart of Buffalo, right here. I'm doing great. I've been enjoying my Saturday. How about you? Thank you. I'll have to watch the rerun to see what my opening jingle was. I was kind of planning on doing, I usually don't think about my opening jingle, but I did one the other day. No, it wasn't an opening jingle, it was a mid jingle. I was doing kind of a rock thing. When I listened to it, I thought, that would make a good opening jingle. And then when I opened tonight, I forgot all about it, and I did whatever you're referring to. But thank you. Well, jingles they have their own kind of character. It's like you can't define what makes a good jingle. By jingle, I mean, I know what you mean there. It's not like we're doing, like it's a garage door radio commercial jingle or something. I know what you mean. It's kind of like a thematic, talk over. Usually they're bouncy. One of those things, you can't really define it, but you know it when you hear it, if it's appropriate. Then you could use a can. Some performers use like a stock jingly intro or extra. Something that was legitimately written, not in a legitimate classical sense necessarily, but something published they might use. There's a lot of things that sound kind of bouncy, like the song "Cute" comes to mind. Da 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 da. You ever try to improvise? You ever try to play by ear and you're playing like your brain is making it play like in two keys at once. It's like one hand is playing in one key and the other's another and your voice is in another one. It's funny the way the mind works. Oh, the one I just played. Oh, then never mind. I can't remember what I just played. Oh, that song. Oh yeah, because I did refer to it as it's typically an opening song. Yeah, the Why Shouldn't I? It's in C, so I'm trying to think of something else to play in C. Well, you will be, Mr. London. You do the 30-minute vitamin P every day, and believe me, it'll start to happen. Not right away, in little ways, but it's a very slow process. But you do it every day. You don't have to sweat it, because it just, nature provides it for you. You just go through those motions that we talked about, and some mysterious force will do the hard part for you. Well, noodling, that's what it's about. Best way to use your noodle is to noodle. I used to like to do, I probably still do it, but I remember at first, I'd have the fake book with a song that I've heard, done a bunch, so it was in my head, couldn't play it, but it was in my head, and then I'd see the chords in front of me, and the song, and I would, I would just pretend I was doing it, Like I try to hit as many chords as I can without ever like stopping or hesitating. I would just, even though most of them were wrong, I would just pretend they were right. And just, if I heard any kind of accompaniment or improvisation on any level in my mind, I would pretend I was doing that. And that's all you got to do, and then it starts to come together. Now that's not the way they teach you formally. I know, because I study how they do that, and that's good too. But it just makes you kind of robotic, I think. Not everybody, because some people you can't hold them back no matter what. Let's see, we're diving through the alphabet, top to bottom. went from the M's last episode into the L's. It's very clear. Hopefully, we're very clear tonight. We're broadcasting at 1080p at a bit rate of 6,500. It's like when you fly a plane and they tell you stuff. We're going to be hopefully flying at an altitude of 30,000 feet. And hopefully returning to Earth slowly and gracefully. But if not, we've got some things to keep you busy and give you a false feeling of hope so you don't attack the crew on the way down. Like those flotation devices. No, not her. The ones under your seat. It's very clear. Our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. I can't decide what speed to play this one. The radio and the telephone, the movies that we know, just passing fancies, and in time may go, yeah, but oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. Ooh, our love is here, it's here to stay. Oh yeah, our love is here to stay. There was, of course, a Gershwin song. I think it was Sadly, I think that was a song that was completed after George's death by Ira, who wrote the words to it. So that was the last song they did together before his early demise. I think he was around 32. Despite his tremendous output, just think if he would have lived, he may have invented punk rock. Love is a simple thing, says who? Love is a silver ring, shiny as a ribbon bow, soft as a quiet snow. love, love is a nursery rhyme, old as the tick of time. Love is a many thing, bright as an angel's wing, gentle as the morning light, long as the winter's night. Love makes the old heart sing, and it fills every empty space. Love is a warming place. Love is a simple thing. Love is a summer moon, gay as a big balloon, wild as a stormy sea, young as a calliope. Love is a touch of spring. Ooh, and as sweet, sweet as a first embrace. Love is a special face. Oh, love is a simple thing. Oh, yeah, a simple thing. Well, you wouldn't confuse those with modern day lyrics, would you? That's the way they wrote them. It's already 10 o'clock. Well, it's Saturday. We'll play another tune. As we're working our way through the L's in reverse order, ladies and gentlemen, through the Great American Songbook, my name is Howard. I'm your practicing pianist this evening. Thanks for being here, either now or in the future as a rerun watcher. And this brings us to another song that begins with love. Love for Sale. Ooh. The old red light district is 2 blocks up from where we are right now. It's how it was when I was a kid. Not that I knew firsthand, but it had a reputation. Then it became the hip bar scene, which it still is. Kind of peaked about 10 years ago. So this song kind of fits the address down here. Ooh, oh, love for sale, appetizing young love for sale, love that's fresh and still unspoiled, love that's only slightly soiled, love, ooh, love for sale. Ooh, like to sample my supply? Who's prepared to pay the price for a trip to paradise? Love, love for sale. The people pipe of love in that childish way. I know all the types of love better than they. If you want the thrill of love, I've been through the mill of love. Old love, new love, every love but true love, love. Ooh, love for sale. Appetizing young love for sale. If you want to buy my wares, follow me and climb upstairs. Love, ooh, love for sale. Oh, love, yeah, 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 love for sale. Love, 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 love. Ooh, it's on sale, yeah. Pretty racy lyrics for 1930. Yeah, this one must have. Yeah, I bet you there was a little controversy with this song. This song starts with an A, but they drop the word A. They drop the little words when they alphabetize these, just to make them harder to look up. This one's called A Lot of Living to Do. I don't know how these lyrics would go over. Some things are too racy for today, and some things were too racy for 1930 and are fine now. So it's kind of complex. There are girls just right for some kissing, and I mean to kiss me a few, one at a time though. Oh, those girls don't know what they're missing. Oh, I've got a lot of living to do. And there's wine all ready for tasting, and our Cadillacs all shiny and new. Gotta move, 'cause time is a-wasted. There's such a lot of living to do. Oh yeah. There's music to play, places to go, people to see. Everything for you and me. Oh, life's a ball, if only you know it. And that's all. Ooh, it's waiting for you. You're See, now there's a great extra number to end with, right? You have to think about that. Thank you. We're clapping back. Wouldn't that be a nice song to end with? Except it probably would get like censored or something because I don't know. Well, thanks everybody, present and future. And in case you came in late, you've been watching me practicing the piano bar because the piano bar is closed for COVID. Otherwise, we'd be doing our weekly big show from here, packed with glamorous loungers around the piano, star-studded room with all kinds of show business people. But that's not the way it is right now because of the big C. So we're practicing, and you guys are helping me because without you holding my feet to the fire by giving me fingers and thumbs and liking and commenting and subscribing, I'd probably blow off practicing and I would suffer for it. So I appreciate it that you're helping me become a better musician because I practiced tonight. We'll see you very soon. Thanks to my sidekick, Mr. London. And maybe we'll be back tomorrow night. We'll see. We'll see what it brings. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to go home to the wife and cat for some dinner. Have a great evening and have a great Sunday.